Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm going to play around with makeup. Revolution X sent me the Marilyn Monroe collection. So thank you so much, Revolution, for sending me this collection. I'm super excited to play around, get ready for the day, and just, see what it's all about. By the way, this collection is still available in case you're interested. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's jump on in and play around with makeup. So I've already prepped my skin for today's video. So we're going to go ahead and dive on into our foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using for today is the Hourglass Vanished in the shade Golden Natural. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on. I'm mainly focusing it on the top of my cheekbones where I have my hyperpigmentation and any like little imperfections that I may have all around. And then I'm just going to go in with my foundation brush to blend everything out. I thought I had like more of a dense brush to blend out my foundation, but I actually don't. I think they're all dirty, so I need to clean my brushes, but I really wanted to film this video, so we'll just use what we have. Now I'm going to go in and apply a little bit of foundation down the neckline area just to blend everything out. I applied on a little bit more foundation on the tip of my cheekbones just so I can get a little bit more coverage on my hyperpigmentation. After applying on foundation, I'm going to go in with my NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer, and this is in the shade Natural. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer in the corner of the eye, down the forehead, down the ridge of the nose, upper lip. And then I'm just going to go in with my Beauty Bakery sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. To set everything into place where I've applied on concealer, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Light Fair or Fair Light, but to be really honest, it has like a yellow undertone, so I use it as a banana powder. And to be honest, I've been using this for a good amount of time now. I think it's like, what, month and a half. And I like the powder. It reminds me a lot of the NYX HD Finishing Banana Powder, which is one of my all-time favorite banana powders. But this one has the same undertone, but there is a lot of fallout. So that is the only thing. But I love that it's $3.99. It's really affordable. I feel like everyone can definitely afford this and try it out. It's just the only thing, keep in mind, there's just a lot of fallout, which I am not a fan of. To set the rest of the areas on our face where we've applied on foundation, I'm going to go into the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation Powder, and this is in the shade number 130 True Beige. I'm going to go in with my face powder brush from Royal Techniques, and I'm just going to go ahead and set everything into place, obviously dragging it down the neckline as well. Now to contour, I pulled out an oldie but a goodie, and this palette I haven't used in a really long time. And this is the Clinique Sunkissed Perfection palette. I like the bronzer in here, which is called Get Bronzed, which is really, really pretty. So I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour down the side of the forehead, cheekbone area, and jawline, and then bringing it down the neckline as well. I'm going to go in really quickly and contour my nose using a little fluffy kind of like blending brush. I'm going to go into the same bronzer that I was using, and then I'm just going to go ahead and shade the tip of my nose, and then I go into the side, the bridge of the nose, and just shade it in, blending out the edges. So I quickly did my brows off camera, and then I also went in with eyeshadow primer. For my brows, I actually went in with the Makeup by Mario. This is called the Master Blade Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brunette. And as for my brows, I set them into place with the NYX The Brow Glue. And you guys, this is not my most favorite clear brow gel, but it does the job because I already bought it, so I'm going to use it what I have. I noticed that if you put a little bit too much of this brow gel, it gets kind of gunky. Your brows kind of look a little weird, so that is the only thing, but I set them into place with this. And as for eyeshadow primer, I went in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eyeshadow Primer. Absolutely love this stuff, you guys. It's actually really, really good. And now for a quick run through of everything that Revolution X sent me for the Marilyn Monroe collection. They sent me 2 lip kits, which retail for $20, and basically it comes with a lipstick and a lip liner to match. They sent me Marilyn Red and Nude, Iconic Nude, which you guys know here on my channel, I love a good nude lip. I think we'll just do a red just to kind of change things up. And as for a highlighter, they sent me a highlighter within this collection. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the highlighter. I do find the glitter to be a little too chunky. It kind of reminds me more of glitter than more of a finely milled highlighter. But overall, it looks really pretty. Love the packaging to it. And they also sent me their eye set, which basically retails for $16 as well. And it comes with a mascara and a black liner, which you can never go wrong with one or the other. I will not be using the mascara, but we'll definitely find a way to hopefully incorporate the eyeliner. And as for the eyeshadow quads, they sent me both the white pearl and pink crystal. So this is the white pearl. It looks so pretty. Absolutely love the packaging. The eyeshadows, you guys, in these quads are beautiful. They're so shimmery, so like they glide like butter, very pigmented. So I'm really excited to try them out today. We'll find a creative way to, you know, incorporate it in our look for today. And here is pink crystal. Love the undertone to them. So pretty. I'll do swatches and up close clips of each and every single one of these shadows. And as for the big eyeshadow palette, retails for $28, and this is basically it. I love the color story to this palette. I was a little surprised that they included like pink eyeshadows, just because when I think of Marilyn Monroe, I don't think of pink eyeshadows. I think more of like neutrals, blues, I don't know, something a little different that fits the time of that era. But overall, it's really pretty. Not a huge fan of the shimmers in the palette. I like the mattes a little bit more. So I think we're just going to use the mattes from this palette, and then we'll jump on into like pink crystal or white pearl with more shimmery shades from like the smaller quads. So we'll jump on into these. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the ColourPop Boudoir Noir eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow brush from Clinique. I'm going to go into Deja Vu, this really pretty like off-white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all around the lid. To be honest, you guys, I'm surprised that out of all three of these shadow palettes that they sent me from the Marilyn Monroe collection, none of them have like an off-white kind of matte eyeshadow. They're all so colorful, so I'm a little surprised. So I figured I'd pull out one of my own that I personally really like, just to apply it all around our lid. And for our transition shade, I'm going to go in with my Morphe blending brush. I'm going to go into Beautiful Thing, pick up a little bit of that eyeshadow, and then just apply it within the crease of the lid. And I'm just going to go ahead and build the pigmentation, blending it as well, doing circular motions. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it halfway, just because I want to do like a really soft, like kind of ombre eyeshadow effect to the lid. Now we're going to go in into No Angel, this really pretty dark chocolate brown. And I'm going to use my Luxie 207 brush, pick up a little bit of that shadow, and then apply it within the corner of the eye, doing circular motions and then just building the pigmentation. And so far I'm noticing that this dark chocolate brown is kind of looking a little patchy. Like I find myself having to build the pigmentation and trying to like really blend everything out. So that is the only thing I'm noticing so far. But overall, the shade that we used earlier within the crease, it blended really nicely. I was able to build pigmentation and it blended like butter. With a brow brush or a thin kind of angled brow brush, we're going to go in to No Angel, pick up a little bit of that shadow, and then lightly do a little liner above the lash line. And now to smoke out the bottom lash, I'm going to go in with my Luxie, and this is called the 217 shader brush. I'm going to go into Beautiful Thing that we used earlier in our crease, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it in the bottom lash line, connecting it to the corner of the eye. And then I'm going to go back into the palette, pick up a little bit of No Angel, and then it just applied close to the lash line as I can at the corner of the eye. And as for eyeliner, I actually went in with the Revolution Pro Marilyn Monroe Flick eyeliner in the shade Black. This is what they sent to me. Let me tell you, it's really pigmented. I really like the felted point tip to it. I feel like I had control of how thin or thick I wanted my eyeliner to be, and it dried down really nicely. So far I'm really happy that I got to receive this. I didn't really want to apply on eyeliner, but I figured, you know what? They sent it to me, let's try it out. You know, it doesn't hurt to, you know, test out what we have. And then for the inner lining of the eye, I went in with the LA Girl Pastel Dream Auto Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Marshmallow, because when I think of Marilyn Monroe, I think about she used to apply like white eyeliner in the inner lining of the eye to make her eyes look a little bit bigger. So I figured we can, you know, play tribute to that and apply it in the inner lining of the eye. Now we're just gonna jump on into one of the little small quads and play around with the eyeshadows. I'm not really sure which one I want to dive myself into, but I kind of want to go into Pink Crystal. It is so, so pretty. They're so shimmery, you guys, and they're just so beautiful. So I think I'm going to go into this like champagne eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to go ahead and apply it in the center of the lid, just pressing it on. So I tried to go into the rosy shimmery shadow and apply it in the center of the lid, but you guys, it didn't even show up as much as I thought it would. So then I went into the golden eyeshadow thinking maybe it's gonna give me a little bit more. And let me tell you, girl, I applied it on my lids and I feel like it's not giving me more. So that is the only thing. I'm a little disappointed, but they look so beautiful. I honestly thought it was going to really show up on the lid, even though I swatched them in the back of my hand and it looked really shimmery. So I'm not really sure what that's about, but it is fine. I've already curled my lashes and applied mascara. I went in with my all-time favorite lash. In case you're interested, I will have it linked down below. It is from the brand called Super Lash Apple Mascara. It is so good, you guys. It is like $3. You can find it on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on into blush to tie in our look together, and then we'll just wrap everything up with our lip combo. And as for blush, we're going to go into the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blush. I applied a tiny amount on the back of my hand, and the shade that I am using is called Grace, which I absolutely love this blush, you guys. It is so, so pretty. I haven't stopped wearing it ever since I came across it. It is so, so nice. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. flat top brush, pick up a little bit of this blush, and then I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on the top of the cheekbone area. I actually decided to go in to the highlighter with a small detailed brush, pick up a little bit of that highlight and apply it in the center of the corner tear duct of the eye, and it just gave the prettiest little pop that I feel like I didn't get applying eyeshadow in the center of the lid. So this looks really, really nice. I'm going to go in now to the lip combo, and I'm going to go into Icon Nude. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with the lip liner. Lip liner is really, really nice. It's really creamy. It has a nice point to it, which I love. And the undertone is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. The lipstick itself, it looks like it has like little gold reflex in it. I'm not sure if it's like going to be shimmery on the lips, so we will see right now. It looks like it has like a matte finish, but once you apply it on your lips, it just glides on effortlessly. Absolutely love the undertone to this lipstick. I already can tell. Girl, I'm going to be wearing it nonstop. It's just so pretty. Hey guys, this is basically it. I have finished getting ready, and let me give you a quick run through of the lip kit because I absolutely love Icon Nude. It is so good. I highly suggest you picking this up just because I love the creamy consistency of the lip liner. I love the undertone. The lipstick, even though it looked like it had like little shimmery specks in it, it doesn't transfer on your lips. Like you have no glitter going on here. And I just love how creamy it is. I love the undertone. It's really pigmented. I just absolutely love it. And the tops to it, you guys, is like magnetic, so the tops won't be coming off, which is a big plus. Love the packaging to everything. I think it's really cute. Does it make me think of Marilyn Monroe? Not really, but love the lip liner kits. They're really, really good. And I loved the eyeliner, you guys. It's really good, really pigmented. I feel like I had control of how thin or thick I wanted my liner to be. The eyeshadows, you know, I wasn't a huge fan. I feel like, if anything, I like the matte eyeshadows. I'll continue using it just because I have it here. But as for the shimmery shadows, I wish they were a little bit more shimmery. I feel like the highlighter, if anything, gave me that wow factor that I was looking for, but I definitely don't feel like it would be a highlighter that I actually apply on my skin. But it looks really beautiful. Love the packaging. And this is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Everything, of course, will be linked down below in case you're interested. Thank you so much, Revolution X, for sending me this in PR. And I will see you guys all in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye!